Good morning. It's this time 52 tags handmade. We're doing our ORT tag, ORT, which is just like using all your scrappy bits basically. So yeah, week 29 I'm sure it was. Yeah, that was 28, so yeah, 29. Right, let's put those all out of the way. So I've just cut a random bit of fabric here. As Anne said, you're not going to see a lot of it. I've used my die cut machine to do it, so that's fine. Yeah, I've got quite a few to choose from. I was thinking of being a tad more, I won't say organised, but maybe, because Anne just sort of pulled it out and shoved it on, which is fantastic. But I was thinking of maybe, I don't know, somehow doing like swirly whirlies. Highly technical phrase there. What the heck's going on here? There's all sorts in here. It's not just from doing the 52 tag project, because why you're in there? Why are you in there? It's knitting wool, but it's pretty, so I'll get that one out. Yeah, so there's bits that you pull off your fabric and all sorts going on here. So yeah, I'm sort of thinking maybe a little bit more organised. I don't know. The window's open, so if it gets very noisy outside, I think most people have gone out today, so hopefully there won't be much noise. But if there is, I'll jump up and shut the window. Because it's baking hot here in the UK. It was 29 Celsius last time I looked, and it's only 11 o'clock in the morning. So for us, that is flipping warm, basically. So anyway, I hope everybody's well. I'm dreading it. We come out of lockdown on Monday. They're calling it Freedom Day, and I'm like, don't think you're quite grasping what it could mean. But yeah, because already the cases are going up. My youngest daughter's got it. Luckily, I was going to pop round and see her on Wednesday, and Friday she got she got confirmation that she had coronavirus. So in a weird way, I'm really glad I didn't go around and see her. I was supposed to be dog sitting this weekend because they were going away, so of course they've had to cancel all that, which is such a shame for them. But it is what it is. Her friend tested positive on the Thursday. She sent off her proper test on Thursday night, and it came back Friday morning. Yeah, she's positive, so they're self-isolating, her and her partner. So it's not gone away yet. Me and my middle daughter were discussing it yesterday. I said to her, I'm still going to wear my mask, And she went, yeah, I think she said at work it'd be quite nice not to have to wear it, because she works in like the food industry. So she said for her it'll be quite nice not to have to wear it all day like they do at the moment. But I said to her, you have to be careful, love. She said, yeah, I know. Yeah. So, but the only bonus is that the kids are on school holidays soon for the 6-week summer holidays. But being in Devon, that means a lot of people will come down here for holidays. So I think down here we're going to see a surge, because people are just not going abroad for obvious reasons. And yeah, so they're staycations, I think they call them, don't they? So yeah, interesting times ahead, I feel. Right, I feel that's a little bit more organised. It's probably not what we're supposed to, well, it's not what we're supposed to be doing. It's supposed to be just chucking it on, but I felt the need to make it a little bit more. Ooh, eyelash trim there. Didn't know you were in there. This is obviously a box where I've just been chucking anything that's been loafing on my desk. So let's get you out. Let's have a little bit of you. Oh, these are the leftover bits from the I sell little 3-metre packs of all sorts of interesting wools, and this is obviously a an odd bit. I won't put all of that on there. Right, we'll make that do, because that's plenty on there. Poor little thing. Poor little tag. There. Bit more organised chaos. I'll put those in there, but I'll put them at the end because they're long bits. You can go back in there. Right, shift that out of the way. Let's get stitching. I've just got an ordinary white. I don't know what it is actually. If you saw my, or I've just posted actually my haul video from the West Point show. This was one of the odd balls of. I suppose it's supposed to be crochet cotton, but I'm going to use it for embroidery. So yeah, and I don't know what weight it is. There's no brand on it or anything. So yeah, that's that. Really. Actually, I think what I'll do is I'll pull that up there. Am I staining screen? Yeah. I hope the lighting's alright actually. I might put the light on. Let me just put it on. It blinds me, but it's better for you guys, I think. Is that better? Might be. Right. Right, less talking, more sewing. So I'm going to try and find the hill for my eyelet. Where are you? I can feel it. Yeah, right. Okay, so yeah, just big random stitches really. What fun. All that freedom. I might make mine quite visible actually. I might do... There was no specifics from Anne, just stitch on stuff really, so let's just stitch on stuff, shall we? Quite a long piece going on here, so I don't want to have to... Oh, right, let's see if we can get this in my hand. Right, let's pull you up there a little bit. A very unexpected nice evening last night. My middle daughter rang and said, do you fancy going down the beach? And I was like, oh no, not in Devon, no. It's usually round on a day like it was yesterday. Again, I think it was up in the 30s yesterday. I said no. And she said, oh no, I was thinking about, going later on, about 4 o'clock. I was like, okay, well, we'll give it a go, because we've got a beach near us called Teignmouth, which is it's beautiful. It's a lovely seaside town. I love Teignmouth. So anyway, we went, and surprisingly we were able to get parked, and my eldest daughter met us down there, because she's got well, she's Eleanor's mum, and they had been self-isolating because Eleanor's school group got sent home last week sometime. I can't remember what day, but they basically done their 10 days, and she said yeah, she's chomping at the bit to get out. So we met her down there, and had a very impromptu, really nice sort of late afternoon, early evening. Kids were swimming, the water was so warm, it was unbelievable. You initially got the ooh, but then actually once you were in it, it was like, oh, this is really nice. So yeah, it was all good. It was really nice. And yeah, we sat and had fish and chips on the beach, and my daughter has just bought a miniature dachshund, and she is called Trixie, and she's only a baby. She's only 11 weeks old, so she doesn't like to leave her at home with the other 2 dogs that she's got. So she took her down the beach, and she had a whale of a time. I put her in the water, bless her. I'm so cruel, but it was nice for her. She quite enjoyed it, and then she just promptly fell asleep on the beach. And the kids had a nice time. They had their body boards, and they were just messing around on the tide was going out rapidly, so they just had all the quite low tide sort of water. It was really nice for them actually. Yeah, we just sat on the beach and had a bit of chit chat, and I say had our fish and chips about 5:30. Yeah, very pleasant. I dropped Annie home. It must have been about 7 o'clock, I suppose, by the time we decamped. They were having such fun, and it was so blooming warm. It was lovely. So yeah, nice day. Bit of an bit impromptu, but there it is. So today, because there's no rain, we're going to go to the car boat. So there might be a haul video later. So I imagine it's going to be absolutely roasting up there, so probably won't be that long, because I don't do well in the heat. My feet swell, and then they get painful, and then I get all grouchy. I'm sure it's an age thing. The swelling, well, and the grouchiness, I suppose. Anyway. So yeah, that'll be today's little, I'm currently doing a bit of a cook-a-thon. I tend to cook all my meals for the whole month in one day, and today's the day. And so at the moment, all I can smell is chicken tikka masala, and it smells amazing. My stomach is growling actually, but I've just had breakfast. Crazy. This is great fun, this. There's like absolutely no structure to it whatsoever. Trying to think what else to tell you. Yeah, again, I did the West Point show on Friday. It's very pleasant. It's just nice to have a craft show again. I don't have anything else. Do you know what? That's all on. I don't even need to do any more. Let's do a couple of decorative stitches, shall we? Just some simple cross stitch or something. Yes, it was nice to restock a lot of the things that I'd used during lockdown, so that was all good. Still couldn't get half of what I wanted. I did see my sewing machine, but it was £700, and I just don't have £700 at the moment, so I just want to get the car through its MOT in August, because once that goes through its MOT I can go, can breathe easy. She's getting old now, my car, bless her. But it's been as good as gold. Nothing fancy, just a Nissan Note. No Range Rovers for this girl. There's a lovely breeze coming through that window. Oh, it's very nice. Oh, yeah, welcome if you're new subscribers, by the way. I do keep forgetting to welcome you, and I'm very sorry. It's just, yeah, it's just me. But you are kind of very welcome. If you don't want to comment, if you can just leave a thumbs up, I mean, that literally takes a second to do. You don't have to comment. It just lets YouTube know that we're putting out content that people like, and it does help us with our, you know, viewing figures and things like that, and it'll bring new people over. So yeah, if so you don't have to comment. It's fine. I try and answer every single comment. If I don't feel I need to actually sort of, most people just sort of say, you know, lovely, whatever sort of thing, and I just give it a heart sort of thing, you know, because, you know, you don't need to sort of go into a full-on conversation. But you know, some people, those that have been with me for a while, we yeah, we have a bit of a chat. So yeah, that's all I've got to say about that, really. I'm going to leave those loose. So doesn't look very chaotic, does it? But I quite like that. I think it's enough. Right, let's finish up on the back. Yeah, as Anne said, she actually finished hers in the video, which was, she said it was the first, because it is just doing these big tacking stitches. Obviously you can put on whatever decorative stitches you want and go from there. So let's have a look at it, see if we want to do any more. Got a couple of cross stitches going on in there. A bit too hairy there. Let's take that off. Don't know. Do you think that's enough? Shall I do some more? We've only been going 15 minutes. I think I might. What shall I do? I'm just looking through these. I fancy doing the word ORT, O-R-T, but it's going to have to be something. I don't think that'll stitch, will it? Sorry, I'm scrabbling. Oh, sorry. Naughty one. Oh dear, naughty. Yeah, I'm thinking. Shall I couch that down? Let's have a little go, shall we? I think ORT is a very northern term. If you're from the north and I'm lying, just let me know. But I think it is a very very northern term. I could be wrong. As I say, let me know. I can't see the needle. The light is so bright. Bear with me. There's no rush, is there? It's a lovely sunny Sunday. Just sit back, relax, and do a bit of stitching. And how the heck did that happen? Thank you. Right. This is knitting wool. It's super fluffy and it could be a real pain in the you-know-what. Let's give it a go, shall we? Going to make the stitches visible, not worried about hiding them. And I'm not doing really close together either. I didn't think that pulled properly. Darn. Okay, I'll tie this one off. going to carry on, but I need to tie that one off. I didn't pull the knot through properly. These are very blunt, those scissors. I don't know where my needlework ones are. Somewhere safe, I expect. Right, see if we can do an R. Don't want it that long because I shall run out of room for a T. Let's start there. Turn that so the fluff is on the outside. Sorry, I'm putting that on screen. Fine. Sorry, that was probably really loud. It was a pair of tweezers. I'll do. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Right, we'll make that do. Got a hot mess on the back. But no one's going to see it. So let's get it put on a tag. I did cut some. Yes, there's some. So where's my pen? Oops. Right. So week 29. What? Leftover pieces of thread, etc. Stitched simply. And now I can't spell simply. Here we are. Okay, because it was stitched simply. Okay. Stop saying okay. Right, let's stitch that on. That's what we use the last of this as it's here. And we'll get the eyelet put in, and that'll be that. Just make sure that lines up. Yep. So I hope you all have a good day. As I say, it's going to be blisteringly hot here. Feeling so sorry for all those people out in Germany. Gosh, that just beggars belief, doesn't it? But yeah. And you know, Germany from England is just not far away. So I don't know. Yeah. The weather is unbelievable sometimes. Mother Nature keeps us all in check. Okay. A little bit crazy that bit. Come here, gotcha. Right, let's do a quick eyelet. Bear with me. What shall we have? It can be anything in this, couldn't it? It's madness. Let's do a gunmetal one. That'll do. Now, buried in here somewhere is a hill. Change it to the big eyelet. I was setting little ones yesterday. That's why that's on there. Let's tuck you in there. Are you in? Can't see. I think so. There we are. So that's it. An ORT. There's all sorts, and not the licorice kind. Alright, I hope you enjoyed that. See you on the next one. Bye.